Under the Lights. Get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco RoughRiders. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Tyson Miller, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Stepping up is Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Foscue waits on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Now the first pitch. Ben Ruda comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
The 3-0. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And batting next, the speedy middle infielder, C.J. Abrams. From the stretch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
From the stretch.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Ruda, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Two and 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
At the plate now is Winston Sawyer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
This looks like it could be a rough one. He can't throw a strike. It's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Second and third here, 1 man out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home on the ground to the left side, reined in. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Number 7 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Missions lead it 1-0. Number 43 will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now to the plate here is Luis Angel Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Ball.
Just a touch outside.
I got
1
the
and
count.
2.
1 and 2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the
And
second
now,
baseman,
Justin Foscue.
Justin Foscue.
Now the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with
Batting
an
third,
opportunity to do some
the third
damage. So
baseman,
when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
The batter will be Josh Young, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick
Batting
outs, D-roll,
fourth,
then you give up
the
a
center
2-out
fielder,
base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Into the box, Bubba Thompson. Pulled hard down the line in left. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you give one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Stepping in now, Carl Chester, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second, all even at 1 apiece. Into the box, number 12, and he's ready to take his first cut.
Third baseman, number 12.
Here's the pitch.
Inside ball.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike. 2.
3-2.
The 3-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Thompson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 7. The center.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Robert Hassel digging in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Standing in now, number 33. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. The windup and the 0-1.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Laura.
The right fielder, Byron Laura.
Here it comes. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Slow curveball. 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
To the plate now, Julio Pablo Martinez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruda is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting 8th, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Charles LeBlanc. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Batting 9th, the catcher.
In now, David Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And stepping in, Joshua Mears, and he'll start out their half of the third.
Right
top of the order to follow.
Joshua Mears.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Yanked hard down the left field line. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game.
Hey, there's a bullet. really good job
Now
of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
At the plate, Eggy Rosario, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Ben Ruda. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0 home. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chester is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 down with a runner at first, and into bat next is C.J. Abrams. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Mears, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Sawyer.
So now to the plate, Winston Sawyer.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The set and the 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Two balls and a strike. Men on third with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. We played 2.5. San Antonio's out in front, 2-1. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Acuna.
And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That hook stays. You see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find a feel for that thing moving forward.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mears moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, The second
So
baseman.
now to the plate, Justin Foscue.
Foscue.
First delivery to him. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Behind 0-2 now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Stepping in now, Josh Young. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and it's a foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Thompson.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mears is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here is number 7. Comes
Leading
into this
off for
at-bat
San
0 for
Antonio,
1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The inning. Digging in next, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way.
Nope,
And this is
ball.
low, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in next is Robert Hassel. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Ball one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that
now.
0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Fly ball right down the line in left. And foul. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and
Leading
digging in
up
is
for
the
the RoughRiders,
outfielder, Carl
The
Chester.
left fielder, Carl Chester.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left as we are all knotted up at 2.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
The right fielder, number 5.
To the plate now, Byron Laura. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now
The
back,
plate
the
now is the designated hitter, Julio Pablo Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air out to center field. Hassel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 12.
So next to bat will be Charles LeBlanc.
LeBlanc.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's
No
quickly
ball,
in the
two strikes.
hole. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We're through 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. So now here is number
Leading
33.
off for San
He'll start
Antonio,
off the 5th in this
the
one.
first baseman, number 33.
First delivery to him.
Aye.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a
0-1's the
right-hander
count.
start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he
1-1.
takes this one high, 1-1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was
Now
thinking
batting,
fastball all the way
right
here,
fielder,
and that's exactly what he
Joshua
got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Standing in now, Joshua Mears. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
In now, Eggy Rosario. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And
Now
now in the
batting,
box,
left
Ben
fielder,
Ruda flew out
Ben
last time up.
And with
Ruda.
his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it.
The batter,
2 away
number
now.
2, shortstop,
The batter will be
C.J.
C.J. Abrams.
Abrams.
Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-0.
That misses. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Missions lead it 4-2. Digging in, the switch hitter,
Leading
David
off for the
Garcia.
RoughRiders,
He'll lead things off as
the
we
catcher,
begin the home 5th.
JBaker.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and
Garcia.
tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the
batter,
batter. He's going to have to put that in the
Shortstop.
memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So now to the plate, Luis Angel Acuna, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy.
Now
but
batting,
he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
At the plate, Justin Foscue pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be Josh Young. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And this would have been just one heck of a play had he made it out there. But you see, he just couldn't get to that thing, and it winds up as an RBI double. Into the box now, Bubba Thompson. Lays off 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Young rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
The left fielder, number 20, Carl Chester.
Into the box, Carl Chester. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ball 1.
Out.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Joe Gatto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
RoughRiders, number 41, Joe Gatto.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Winston
Leading
Sawyer.
off for San Antonio, the catcher, Winston soil.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Now at the plate here is number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Grounded to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now into the box is number 12. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on the way.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
Standing in now, Robert Hassel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Pitch out, nothing doing. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hit on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. And we are tied 4-4. Stepping in once again is Byron Laura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Laura.
First offering.
Hey! 0-1.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter. Julio
Next will be the designated hitter, Julio Pablo Martinez. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mears is there. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 12.
Next to stand in is Charles LeBlanc. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball
No
2.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The count.
We're
2-1.
starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, number 33.
Leading
He
off
doubled
for San
earlier in the
Antonio,
game, 1 for
the
2
first
to this
baseman,
point.
number 33.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Next to hit
The right
is
fielder,
Joshua Mears.
Joshua.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
And that's taken for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And boy, disaster averted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2.
Rosario.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eggy Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Foscue has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and
Pretty
gentlemen,
painless
it's
half of the
time
inning, all
for the
told.
traditional
On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And we are tied 4-4. Now it'll be David Garcia, 1 for 2
Leading
in
off
the
for
ball
the
game thus far.
RoughRiders, the catcher, Garcia.
First pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Popped up. And there's the first out.
That's
batter,
exactly
number
what
2,
they wanted out of that
shortstop,
pitch up in the zone.
Luis
They took him
Angel
up the ladder, and he couldn't
Acuña.
get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
To the plate now, Luis Angel Acuña. As he'll look
Oh,
at a
that's low.
changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Hassel is there, 2 gone.
Now back.
Next,
second
here is
baseman,
Justin Foscue. It
Justin.
was a first delivery to him. As with 2 away, he'll
0-1
swing
for
and
count.
miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Hit in the air out to center field. Hassel gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Striding in is Ben
Leading
Ruda.
off for
He's
San
hitless in his
Antonio,
2 at-bats
the
so
left
far.
fielder, Ben Ruda.
First offering. And now a swing and a miss, and
0-1.
that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was,
1-1.
he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Ball,
And that's
fly.
upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, C.J. Abrams. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Thompson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Winston Sawyer flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Two out, nobody on. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading off
And that'll
for
give way
Frisco,
to the third baseman,
Josh
Young. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single.
Now
3 for
batting,
4 right
center
there. He's
fielder,
looking super solid at the plate.
Thompson.
Stepping in now, Bubba Thompson. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next up is Carl Chester. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch. And she'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit hard to third. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. That's how you roll it. 5 to 4 to 3. A double play sends us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding forward now is the DH, number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Next, it'll be number 12, singled in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
At the plate now, Robert Hassel. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Digging in will be Byron Laura. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
The right fielder, Byron Laura.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
And the 0-2 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Sam McWilliams, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Sam McWilliams.
The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's gonna have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
So now to the plate, Julio Pablo Martinez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Charles LeBlanc. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Standing in now, David Garcia. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. The three of us are back with more following this. Ready now is number 33. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Next, it'll be Joshua Mears. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
To the plate now, Eggy Rosario, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now the 1-0, and it's fouled away. Ball 2-1. Mears leads off first with one away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Here's the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. No balls and a strike to count.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
0-1 count, and the pitch to the right side and through, a base hit, and he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now back.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking.
And this is down, and that should do it. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Joe Gatto is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious RoughRiders, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Missions, 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.